Last time on Cobblemon and Create, we began work searching for the ultimate ditto with a Create-powered mansion farm that defies decency in favor of great ambition. And in that search, we're becoming rich in Terra shards. We also started devising a plan to even the score against KC and his solar power life orb helping hand and sun-boosted gigantamax Charizard team. A rain team has begun to form. Today we will raise our level cap and complete our team with the help of Terra shards and a trainer spawner. And when all said and done, we'll put our new rain team to the test against KC's sun. Well, gang, this is it. I think this is the team, at least. I'm like 95% sure this is the team we're going with. I mean, obviously it's hard to see when nobody's evolved yet. We're gonna have Pelipper. We're gonna have the rain mode. Weather war is coming. Okay, Tailwind, Protect. If I could get Wide Guard, I would consider going Wide Guard instead of Protect. We do have something we need to do with him. Terra Fire is not what I want. It's not terrible, actually, into this matchup, probably, but he is holding an eject button. I'm considering giving him a sash instead. I'm not certain on the items necessarily, but Pelipper's coming. Actually, let's leave Pelipper out. Next up, let's talk about our Mega Pokemon, our main Mega Pokemon at least. Mega Swampert. Oh my god, I'm so excited. He's not Swampert yet. This is little Marsh Tomp, you know. He's holding a choice band. However, I do have the Swampertite right here, and we've talked about that in the past. You know, he's gonna be ready. Waterfall, Earthquake, Rockslide, Avalanche. He probably uses Protect. I'm not sure. Or we remove Earthquake. I'm not really confident. I need to make sure that I am matching Aerodactyl's moveset and Mighty's movesets differently because they kind of overlap. They're attackers, but you're slow for the most part unless you're in rain, and then you're fast with Swift Swim. Well, only if you Mega as well. There's a lot to this Pokemon for sure. If we don't Mega him, he stays slow, which is perfect for maybe a Trick Room mode. Yeah, but if we do Mega him, then all of a sudden, then he thrives in Tailwind in the rain, whatever. If he's in the rain, he's Swift Swimming. If he's Tailwinded in the rain, I think he outspeeds the Unburdened Sneasler that KC has. There are some interactions here that's going to be very interesting to try and handle. Finishing up our Rain Core, Primarina. My current plan is to go with a Choice Scarf Primarina. And while this makes Primarina kind of tough to use in a Trick Room mode, it does allow us to, and this is fun, just barely outspeed Charizard. Bubbles will be trained to just barely outspeed Charizard. I may increase this just a little bit so that you can also outspeed Sneasler, because Sneasler is obviously a very big threat to our fairy type Primarina. But if I don't do that, I could just Terra, because if we Terra Water even, I don't think I have to change it. Yeah, Terra Water will make us lose our poison weakness. I think we may just rely on that. But I think importantly, there's some really good coverage here. Flying coverage, we have ground, we have an electric immunity here, in fact. So these two work pretty well together. And then Bubbles with the fairy typing, it has its advantages. Yes, so I have Water Pledge on you, but we will get Moon Blast onto you. I actually have the TM right here ready to go for when you evolve. I have a few of them. Energy Ball is actually also for Bubbles because Bubbles can learn Energy Ball. And Stone Edge, well, that's for our next potential Mega Pokemon. Now, I'm gonna get an Aerodactylite, but I'm not sure if he's gonna be Mega enabled or not. I haven't decided. I did just throw a couple random TMs on him that I had. A Taunt is actually a good one for him. He needs access to a ton of moves that he doesn't currently have. I am going to just see what he can learn. Coach, ooh, Apollo can learn coaching? Sure, have it. Apollo learns knockoff too? I'm gonna teach it to Drizzler for now. But Tailwind, Steel Wing, I had these on me. I had Defog as well, which is, I mean, actually a pretty nice one potentially. But we need a couple others. Specifically, we need Rock Slide, which he learns at level 21, so we don't have to worry about that. He could learn Earthquake as well, which we can actually just pull right. Oh, you know what? Here, have Rock Slide. I don't mind using the diamond. I'm not planning on having too much crossover between these two, but I do want them to have access to the move, of course. Another one that I want to grab is off of Mawile. This is going to be Iron Head. I'll take Protect and I'll take Sucker Punch too. I don't know. I doubt he can learn Sucker Punch. And also, there's no point in really giving it to him, to be fair. But Iron Head, he can learn. Protect, there you go. So right now, we have a Rain Core plus a Pokemon that, one, it doesn't really need anything to completely KO Charizard. A Rock Slide from Aerodactyl base does 200% damage to a base Charizard, I believe. I'm pretty sure that we KO without even trying. And he outspeeds Charizard extremely easily as well. So yeah, Aerodactyl definitely a threat here. He kind of by himself can control this battle, at least in terms of the Charizard mode, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to this game than just that. We're going to have to decide what else we do with him and how we run him. Then I am sticking with Apollo. What does Gallade bring to this battle? I'll tell you what it brings. Psycho Cut, Sacred Sword, Trick Room, Helping Hand. Actually, we're gonna end up changing our Gallade set because it felt like I was trying to squeeze too many ideas into one team. And what that really means is Hatterene's not coming to the battle, and we'll talk about that strategy in a future video. Now, I wanted to have a Follow Me user. I still wish I did, and I was very much considering keeping Aerodactyl out, but I did so much Aerodactyl breeding, we gotta run them. Instead, I replaced Hatterene with a redirection user. There's still some more tech we need to talk about, and part of that has to do with choice items being turned off when a Pokemon is Dynamaxed. But if we Dynamax Bubbles, then Primarina won't have the boosted speed and will actually go after Charizard. So we don't probably want to do that unless we're in wait. Oh my god. That allows Prim to work in Trick Room. I don't know what to do with that information, but that's really cool. I think that pretty much covers it. Wait. There is actually one other tech that I was thinking about for this. If we Dynamaxed Bubbles, which turns out actually works in terms of like the Trick Room mode, then I gave Bubbles a move, which I don't know if I did yet. No, I don't think I can yet, but I'm going to give Bubbles a move, and it's in my team builder on Showdown where I built my team up. Bubbles is gonna run. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what Bubbles was gonna run because that strategy is also out the window. I think we'll end up seeing that adaptation later. I think this works. I think we have like quite a few options here that I wouldn't have expected, and I'm figuring out all my lines, which is so fun. I love this. That's the plan right now. Yep. I don't know if we need Tailwind on Aerodactyl. I'm gonna like think about this a good deal. I don't plan on running Defog. I don't think. This is where we're starting, and it's time for us to level everyone up and get everyone the right moves and items that they're gonna need. And I do need another Megastone, but I also need a bunch of the Megastone blocks. So we got some digging to do, and it's almost time for war. I don't want to lose to Gigantamax Charizard again. No. Pelipper's gonna destroy him. While planning my vengeance against Casey's powerful Sun team, the Ditto Project Part 3 continues profitably. As you can see, and we'll talk more about this later in the episode after the battling, I'm starting to collect some extremely good Dittos. In the meantime, my team needs to get to level 42, and getting there, it's about to be a grand old time. During that adventure, which has already occurred by the time I'm doing this voiceover, I talked through a bunch of my plans, my strategies, I talked through the battles themselves, I got excited, I cried, probably other things that are more exciting and that you should click the like button for. But unfortunately, I failed to turn my microphone on for that session, so instead, there will be a no voiceover long play of this adventure, and for now, we will do a short synopsis. Check out my second channel to see the full unedited battles and fun without any commentary. But for now, that summary I was talking about. The adventure began with a wander through the woods, and in fact, I soon ran into a fire team to practice ending their world in water. And so I did. But I was having a problem, you see. I was looking for specific combatants, and none were appearing before me. So after a long, aimless wander, I decided to take a more direct route and force the most honored of combatants to come to me by crafting a trainer spawner. This would allow me, with certain specific blocks activated within the spawner, to call upon any combatant I so choose. Before using it, I engaged in several more random wild battles, with these NPCs milling about my new base area, which, by the way, I am starting work on now, at the time of editing this and not at the time of recording. I decided to level my team to the current maximum level before I took on any more challenging battles. And when I did, I didn't invite them to some unadorned, unattended field. No. I invited them to the arena. There, amidst the walls of tough skulk and black tumblestone, the strength of the tides would be witnessed. In the presence of my first summoned opponent, Gym Leader Fantina, Swampert and Primarina rose from the depths. First Bubbles, then Mighty, each ascendant to their greatest forms. For now. and it did not take long for the tides to swallow Fantina, and for this formidable yet ethereal trainer to hand over her badge. But it was not all tragedy for her. She also witnessed the grandeur of Mighty's true final form. Mega Swampert had arrived. The relic badge was mine, but there were more opponents to face. After defeating Fantina, my level cap had only raised to level 37, but with a simple Dawnstone, my rival would be called into attendance and soon appeared. Before long, he too would bow under the weight of the sea. After that quick battle, my level cap was now 39. 3 more to go. Again, I brought forth a challenger. This time, with a metal coat, Gym Leader Byron was summoned. While I respect him for his use of Steel type, and it did offer him some protection from my deluge, I terra'd Bubbles to water to lose her Steel weakness, and with the rain already falling, Swampert would be able to threaten his team with powerful, earth-shaking ground attacks. In no time, the Mine Badge was also in my possession, yet still my level cap remained unchanged. I would continue summoning challengers until I had made my way to the top. Or to level 42. Commander Saturn, a so-called do-batter, would face the might of Obsidian and drown beneath its waves. And finally, the cacophony of battle would fall silent as Commander Mars was defeated, and my level cap was now 42. After this, I returned to leveling while wandering the countryside, and eventually my team would be complete. It's time. We're gonna have a rematch. He's here, we're back. I'm hiding a little bit because there's not much left to do. I have thought about this team a lot. I might do a little edit here where we do a build maybe that helps us to show off our team. I do have plans for one of those, but it's not ready yet, so maybe I'll do that retroactively. I'm not sure, but we need to do some Terra types. The Ditto farm has been extremely productive. The mansion is a great place for Terra shards. Then I manually farmed out 50 water Terra shards, which was less fun, and we'll talk about that in a different video, but it wasn't that bad. You just swim around and slice stuff up, you know, especially when you're on a KO chain, you just have to use your sword. But let's take care of some Terra types, because this is big. Here's the first thing to know. If we're going to be holding one of the Mega Showdown items, like how Swampert is, he can't terrestrialize. He also can't Dynamax. That does change things, which maybe makes it a good thing that I don't have Aerodactylite at the moment. I haven't gotten a chance to go get another Mega Stone. I am considering whether we run Life Orb or we run Focus Sash. I get the feeling that Pelipper takes most hits that we are worried about. EV-wise, extremely bulky on the special defense side, and already solidly bulky on the defense side. I'm trusting Pelipper to just live. If Pelipper gets KO'd by like a Dire Claw crit or something, that'd be bad, but otherwise, I think we're okay. Now, what I want to do for Pelipper is we're going to use our first Stellar Terra Shards. Now, typically, I think when people do this, they're using a Focus Sash. Am I going to do this? Based on my notes, I think I could either go Grass, Stellar, or Dragon, and Dragon Terra Shards, we don't have them. That's going to be tough. I could go Grass. I do have enough to do multiple Grass Terras, but I don't think I want Pelipper to lose its fire resist. So I'm going to go ahead and give a Stellar Terra type to our Pelipper. Okay, next up, Aerodactyl. Now, Aerodactyl, I have very specific reasons why he's going Grass, and it's because he kind of like can't get outsped by Charizard, but I know KC has another Pokemon that could potentially be turned on by the sun, and that is Venusaur, and I am worried about that Chlorophyll Venusaur being a massive problem, and if it is, well, now we have a Grass Terra Aerodactyl, so that could work. Prim, I think we keep water for now. I was thinking about maybe going Terra Stellar on Prim, but I think we just keep water. For Apollo, we could go Terra Fire, which would help against both the Venusaur and against the Charizard. I think it helps against almost everything. Should I do it? I'm going to take a moment to think about Apollo, but in the meantime, I think we're going to go Terra Water Amoonguss. This is so fun. I love this. And now, oh yeah, these are my most recent batch of Ditto farming. By the way, we're at 250 Ditto, or 251. Now, I'm not sure we need Trick Room on this team. Like, it's gonna be tough to try to use. Did I change you to be faster? I did change you to be somewhat faster, at least. This team isn't perfect, but we do have a Rain Core, and we have a Moongus going, and we have Aerodactyl, who kind of does the job against Charizard. I feel like as long as Rock Slide connects, I'm just gonna give you Terrafire. We're just gonna do it. It is a strong defensive typing here. So let's do it. Do we do it? We do it. With Terrafire, Gallade can have a fire and steel resist for Charizard or Mega Scizor, and lose his flying weakness. It's a fantastic defensive type into this Sun team. I do feel a bit conflicted about this team now because I haven't thought about it in like a week. I did plan it a while ago, and now I'm less prepared than I was before. Hopefully, we're still gonna do all right. I remember most of my plans. I think that's it. Let's just go through our moves and make sure everything's right. Stellar Terra Blast is fun. We can do that. We have Flip Turn, Waterfall, Earthquake, and Protect on Mighty. I don't think I had Flip Turn, but I think Flip Turn is a good idea. The only other option is doing something that helps against maybe like we could do Rock Slide instead of Flip Turn. I don't know if I love that. Yeah, I don't think I do like that. When do we flip turn? I guess we would flip turn if, say, Torkoal was already on the field, so Sun can't be set again, hopefully. If Torkoal and Venusaur are on the field, then Mighty is in trouble unless the rain goes up, which means, like, if we can swap Pelipper in, even then we'd just be flip turning to reposition, yeah, defensively reposition. Turn off the Sun, turn on the rain so that we outspeed the Venusaur, we flip turn out, and then we could go into, I don't know, somebody else, I guess probably Puff or Apollo, potentially Aerodactyl if he's already Terra'd. Is there any coverage that I don't have? That's another good question. Like, what if, you know, this is something I hadn't really considered, but what if instead of G-Max Charizard, Casey brings Mega Charizard and sets Drought with that? That is actually a problem, and I admit that's terrifying. Even then, I don't see why I would really want ice coverage over what I have. I think we stay with it. And then Aerodactyl should have Iron Head, Tailwind, Rock Slide, Dual Wing Beat. I like having Protect, but I think these moves are really good. Iron Head takes care of Clefairy, Rock Slide takes care of Charizard, Dual Wing Beat takes care of Sneasler. Energy Ball on Bubbles just for, I don't know, I guess a Terra Water maybe? Hyper Voice, Dazzling Gleam, Flip Turn. The Flip Turn is very important. For Gallade, Aqua Cutter, Trick Room, Psycho Cut, Sacred Sword. I'm not set on Aqua Cutter, but here's the reason why I've left Aqua Cutter, by the way. Aqua Cutter is there for a very specific niche reason of what if I need to Dynamax Gallade and I need to set the rain? Well, now I can. Then we have Rage Powder, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Protect. I'm not set on Giga Drain. I don't know what we would use that on in this case. I think Pollen Puff is just better because I don't need Puff to do too much except to keep us alive. I don't think there's gonna be much Giga Draining. I think that's it. I think we're ready. Oh God. Did I do all my EVs? I think I did. What about natures? Special defense, attack, speed, attack, defense. That's fine. Yep, all that's good, I think. I just need to remember that Amoonguss, not super specially tanky right now. Okay, gang. Oh, also, I meant to upgrade the arena between episodes and between battles. It just wasn't possible right now. I will be working on it as our next project, like with Ditto. If I win today, then the pressure's off and I don't have to change very much for the next game. But if I lose today, then we're gonna lose our minds anyway. What would that matter? You know, we'll either get to the arena or not. Good luck, gamers. Okay, there's one thing left to do, actually. Aerodactyl's ability is incorrect. We're gonna change Rockhead to Unnerve so that while Aerodactyl's on the field, no berries for KC. And with this final change to Aerodactyl's ability, it's time to battle.
Full Team Obsidian mode.
Oh, I've been wearing this skin for a while now, so.
Oh,
but yes.
I have not seen it yet.
But yes.
No.
In fact, my team, you'll see, is representative of some of Team Obsidian's most prized themes, let's say.
All right.
Are you ready?
Well, you did agree that I could change one Pokemon, right?
Yes, indeed. Oh, you're going right for it. Okay.
I'm not.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I think this little lady will pose a problem.
Oh, I don't like it.
I think Bubbles needs to come back.
I'm not a fan. Right, the next one obviously pairs up with my Charizard perfectly.
Yeah, it does. I'm so excited. I am, Casey. I've thought about this a lot because this is the first real weather war I've ever been a part of.
Oh, no.
And you're on.
No.
You're on.
No.
Yeah.
No, I really don't like that.
It's weather time.
Another familiar face. to the party?
I'll show you semi-familiar face, I guess. Yeah, pretty familiar, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. We have Sneasler next.
Classic. I have my my little puffball here.
Oh, you've seen this guy before? Doing some washing up and stuff? Yeah.
You've seen this guy before, in bulk, in fact. Flying around Jurassically.
Oh. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's such a good shiny.
Yeah, you'll notice that on the right there are 3 blue Pokemon, maybe Rainy, and on the left there's so far 2 purpley ones. Maybe we'll keep that theme.
Okay. Last but not least, my latest addition to the team.
I'd do it. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. My fears of a chlorophyll Venusaur were all but confirmed.
Definitely a good choice. Your last one?
Okay, so you have a speedy sun user, sun abuser even. Well, I have a speedy rain abuser.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, and of course, Mighty.
Yep. Mighty is here.
After a certain
another aquatic dweller, I believe.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Well, I'm terrified.
Good. I had the, we'll say the honor of knowing what your team was generally going to be and trying to find a way to tear it apart.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
You agreed to this, Casey. Since we're playing in the VGC format, I'd have to leave 2 Pokemon behind. For game 1, I'd go with my core 4, Aerodactyl for speed control and to pressure Charizard with stab 4 times effective rock-type attacks, Pelipper to try to win the Weather War, and Swampert and Primarina to help me position and deal out massive damage in the rain. Here goes nothing. I've spent so long thinking about the Weather War, though, and the Weather War is so exciting to me, so that I don't like it.
I don't like it.
You will. No, you might not. I have some tech ready for you. Oh, God, Casey. All right, let's do this thing.
Okay. I've got my 4.
Anything goes.
Okay. Okay.
And the weather war begins with no one showing weather. Love it.
This is scary. This is absolutely scary.
Turn 1. KC leads Clefairy and Chlorophyll Venusaur. Okay, so if KC gets Torkoal onto the field, he gets Sun. This is my nightmare. So he's going to hard swap to Torkoal, get Sun, and be able to do something. I don't think Prim goes down here. Oh, actually to Poison. Maybe she does. If Prim goes down, do I lose? That's the question. Can I protect? No, I don't have a protect on the field. Okay, I think what we do is we Terra Grass. Oh, man. Uh-oh. All right. I don't love this lead. This is a good lead from KC because, in fact, I think this is maybe his best lead. Uh-oh. Okay. If I Terra Grass, I save myself from... Man, if he Sludge Waves, though, do I die? Okay, maybe we don't do that. Maybe we... Do I need Tailwind? I don't think I need Tailwind. I think we have to hit into these Pokemon. We KO Venusaur if he doesn't bring in Torkoal. And we flip turn off of Venusaur. I think this is what we gotta do. All right, I'm locking in. This is the mind games.
Okay.
Wait.
We Mega. Turn 1.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Seeing KC Mega his Venusaur meant to me that I was in the driver's seat. My main fear was his chlorophyll boost from the sun. And as a Mega Venusaur, he can't even do that. That's a big dual wing beat. Holy cow.
Oh, I'm still alive. 3 HP.
With Clefairy living both hits from Prim and Aerodactyl, Flip Turn activated, meaning I had to bring a Pokemon in to potentially get hit by Venusaur. And since Swampert's only weakness is grass, it's gonna be Pelipper. It's time to set the rain. Pelipper comes onto the field, gets hit by a Seed Bomb, and gets removed with eject button.
Oh, ejected out. Okay, fair enough.
I've seen somebody else do it, you know? This turn may look similar to the last, but it is incredibly different. Now I have speed advantage on both Pokemon, and I know I'm going to keep it. And I don't need to flip turn this turn. Casey could swap Torkoal in, but I would still do significant damage if he did. And barring a one-shot from this Venusaur, I was looking pretty solid defensively. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep hitting Dual Wing Beat into this Venusaur. It gets Thick Fat, which means it's protected from ice and fire, but not from flying. And then we're going to Hyper Voice, because I'm expecting Torkoal to make an entrance here. And it's also time for Terra Grass. My first surprise.
No way.
Lao Tzu says, know thy enemy, and Casey likes to put me to sleep, but dual wing beat connects and Clefairy goes down. And Hyper Voice does even more against only a single target.
Oh, what a
Big crit. Oh, and we're immune to Grass Terra.
Oh, what the heck?
Casey still wasn't showing the sun, but threatening with both Charizard and Mega Venusaur now, and we can expect a Gigantamax soon. It's time to see if this Charizard, max or not, can handle what Aerodactyl is cooking. All we need to do is connect with a Rock Slide. And Prim being choice locked, well, there's another Hyper Voice coming. We're sending the Rock Slide, we're sending the Hyper Voice. He could protect. He can get one of my Pokemon. I don't think he can get two. Unless he Sludge Waves maybe and it takes up Prim. There it is. Oh god. Max Guard, okay. The Rock Slide chipping in. Hyper Voice, is it enough? 1%, are you kidding
1
me?
HP, 1
Dude.
HP.
Toxic. As his Pokemon go crazy.
My Pokemon are everywhere.
Though Prim went down to Power Whip, Charizard had burned a turn of G-Max already, and we weren't in the sun or the wildfire yet. Venusaur at 1% and only Torkoal in the back. Hopefully all I need to do is get rid of Venusaur and win the Weather War to lock this game up. Aerodactyl again pressured with Rock Slide, and I sent a Flip Turn out expecting Casey to swap to Torkoal. I think Rock Slide KOs Charizard, but I'm very curious to see as well. Oh, it
No
does.
way.
Oh my god, it one-shots.
Holy.
I wasn't
What
sure.
the-
I really wasn't sure. I did the count,
Holy.
but he's 4 times weak, so I was like, maybe.
Oh my goodness. This is it for me. This is game over, baby.
Your comeuppance, Casey. His final Pokemon hit the field, and it was time for revenge. Oh wait, dang it. I forgot to Mega. Oh well.
It won't help you. I
Well-
flinched. That's just
That's
adding
messed up.
salt in the wound. What
Yeah,
the-
you definitely would have gotten some chaos there.
We're gonna drag this out for as long as possible.
Oh, I don't think it's... Oh, no! Oh, whatever.
Oh, no way.
I pressed the wrong button. It was supposed to be a... Oh, that works out fine, actually. The misclick gave me an opportunity to have Pelipper win the Weather War by his own ball. His Weather Ball. Have a Tailwind and Weather Ball.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. 1 down, KC.
Wow. Okay, I see how it is.
Mm-hmm.
I see how it is.
You get a sense, Casey, after you destroyed me in my creation.
My goodness. Now I feel. I know how you feel. that was brutal.
We're only getting started.
All right, are we ready for round 2?
I'm ready.
This could be it. I've got you.
I think it is I who've got you, Casey.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Okay. He goes
We're
back
going
to
for it.
Old
We're
Faithful.
going. Yeah, we're going for it.
With Casey showing his Torkoal, we're ready for this moment. This is why we're here. This is the lead that I prepared against more than anything else. At the same time, I'm not actually sure I could beat it. So it's an interesting thing.
I don't know. My Aerodactyl KO Charizard in one fell swoop, so we'll see.
Yeah, but there's really interesting dynamics with eject button and with obviously rain and stuff. So there are so many important aspects to this one turn. If I hit a spread move, Torkoal goes off the field and can set the sun again the next turn. And while using the eject button up is a good long-term goal, I don't actually want to be in that position. The safest play is likely to hard swap to Pelipper and Hyper Voice with Prim, but it could mean that I'm in a bad position the following turn if Charizard protects. I decided in the moment that Casey would probably protect on turn 1.
Trying something different.
Let's see whether this eruption.
Oh, not a Tailwind. No.
But my flip turn is denied. Charizard protected and Casey's Fire Spin missed. Oh, big miss. Oh no.
No.
I think Casey thought Fire Spin would stop my flip turn, but it does not stop a pivot move, only hard swapping. As for my move, by flip turning into Charizard, if he protects, nothing happens, sure. But if he goes for a Wildfire, then he gets hit and I get to bring in my Rain Setter before his Wildfire goes off. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but in Tailwind, my Pelipper also outspeeds Charizard. As I hard swapped to Pelipper, Casey's double protect failed. But it fails. No double protect.
No.
Primarina's flip turn chipped into Charizard and allowed me to switch to the Rain Sweeper. Mighty. Trapped on the field.
Got you in a fiery wind.
Okay. How about we try We try this. With Charizard on his last turn of Gmax and about to be outsped by both of my Pokemon, it was time for some tricks. Terra Stellar Terra Blast and Rain Boosted Waterfall.
This is where the Tailwind is very annoying.
Casey wisely repositions his Weather Setter, and Mega Swampert comes out to play.
Oh, dang. Mega Swampert?
Mega Swampert, who gets Swift Swim.
Good lord.
And the Stellar Terrestrialization on Pelipper.
What? No
Waterfall.
way. Okay. Well, goodbye, my lover.
Stellar Terra Blast. And Charizard has to protect twice. This is the redemption I wanted. Yes, Casey is my friend, but the heat of the moment demands certain sacrifices. Or this. But to be honest, Charizard's one of the least threatening Pokemon on the team now. And after Casey preserved Torkoal, this game isn't over. Okay, so I can flip turn out, but if Casey hard swaps to Torkoal, then I won't be faster before Chlorophyll. Oh wait, maybe I am. Let's flip turn, sure. Ooh, Mega Venusaur.
We Mega.
With the weather remaining in my control, Swampert goes first. Bubbles comes onto the field after the flip turn to resist a close combat from Sneasler. And Pelipper goes next thanks to Tailwind. Hurricane.
This is... Yeah, we're doing well here.
I should stress, I practiced a lot for this battle. In terms of any team I've ever built with you guys on YouTube, or, you know, any team I've ever built, I spent the most time on this one. I even used a Perth-winning regional rain team on Showdown to practice. And with Casey's final 2 Pokemon on the field, it's time to finish it. So you took the weather from me. All right, this is gonna be fun. Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, no, I did it again. God.
Oh no!
I have to. There's like you have to, you know, like back up a bunch, and sometimes it fails to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I just hit you with a fire type weather ball. Not the best. What I wanted to do was hard swap Pelipper, then swap him into Prim Spot with flip turn. Now we'll have to wait a turn. Eject button. Still in the sun. Not ideal.
I don't think the sun's gonna matter here.
Well, certainly not in a moment.
Only for your water types, but
Helping hand. Oh yeah, get ready. No. Oh, okay, never mind. Don't get ready. Good job. I kind of forgot that was an option.
Oh, I ate it.
And now Pelipper comes back in.
We're screwed. It's fine. Or are we? Oh, you're just gonna be a nasty man again. You're gonna tailwind me. I don't like
I don't need to, I don't think.
Oh.
I think I'm faster. Because of Swift Swim. I could be wrong.
Oh, yep. Okay. Well. Okay.
Oh, KC.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, now you have a new team to counter here.
Yeah, I need to make some notes. I need to study. I need to cry myself to sleep tonight.
Casey and I actually had a couple more battles that day, which will be going up on my second channel in a very lightly edited format. But after all was said and done, I was the victor, and Casey would have to face down my Rain team with some new team of his own imagination in the future. For the moment, let's skip forward past the battles to Casey and I talking after the battling was done. That was proper weather war right there.
Yes. The switching and stuff is good.
I wanted to build a raid core sort of like Reg H, kind of, but obviously we don't have our Caledon, and I don't have a Basculegion. Instead, you know, Mega Swampert, you know, since it's not in Reg H, seemed like a good... I do like the electric 4 times weakness on Pelipper into the immunity. That is nice.
Yes, that's frustrating. My thinking is now, something that would have been much better for the team would have been this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Rotomo. That probably would have been better.
Rotomo is scary. I agree with you there.
That would have been much better because it has Leaf Storm, which is 130 base power. Oh my god. I never thought Aerodactyl would be actually useful, if I'm honest.
He's so fast. I'll lay it out for you. Basically, if you lead Torkoal, I should win. Because then your options are like, you have to like protect Charizard. I mean, it's not as easy as that because of the eject button stuff. I thought Rockslide would KO Charizard, but I didn't know it.
Oh, dang, dude. I wasn't expecting it to just one hit it.
It was like 250% on Gmax Charizard, which is crazy. Like, I ran the calc and I was like, that has to be wrong, right?
What?
Yeah. So, yeah, he hits really hard. And then my Prim was going faster than your Charizard, which is not correct. And that's a choice scarf. Max speed pre-marina.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Running flip turn just to give me control of the battlefield.
Yep. Okay. Lip turn's a good move.
Yep. Yeah, I was actually very scared. There's a lot of things like with like if you want to like think about it and then we come back and do like kind of what we did with the last battles, I'm happy to like run a few more of these because I do think if you run Rotom Wash and you are volt switching around with Torkoal, you have a lot more options.
Yeah. I haven't got Volt Switch yet.
Oh, really?
That is the only problem.
I thought I saw that on your haste. That's why I said it. I have Volt Switch.
You have Volt Switch?
Yeah. I'm going to need you to make it worth my while, though.
Okay. I think Singer's used a rain team. I have for Pokemon.
What do you got?
I'll show you. I'll show you.
I do have Volt Switch, by the way. I have 2 of them. So it's
okay. You wanna trade?
Oh wait, he'd be Masuda.
Yeah.
That's a pretty interesting trade. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
I'll give you some fodder. What do I have?
One of your million Aerodactyls.
No, I don't really want to face my Aerodactyl. If you want to go down that road, you can go down that road.
No.
I have the perfect Oh, wait, actually, he's kind of good. You could destroy me with him, potentially. I don't like that. Never mind.
Trading. Hey, I don't mind a horsey.
Wait, this might be my only horse. Oh, well, whatever. I guess I'm not running Kingdra for now.
Not anymore. Thank you.
It off. There you go.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I feel like I came out on the
I think that's a pretty
of it.
nice one, yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Plus, this guy was probably bred in my breeder.
Well.
Where are my taxes, by the way? I was supposed to be getting eggs.
That is true. That is true. I am planning on making my own breederator.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm moving it out of spawn too soon.
Yes. Yeah. I need to get out of here. Is it rude to say inadequate right now?
No. I think claustrophobic and inadequate are pretty fair. I mean,
yes.
It's kind of rude to say just because of the arena I put in here. So if you're including
this isn't
that,
inadequate.
Okay.
This is
making sure.
This is compensating.
Fair enough. Yep. Hey, you've seen my breeder. You know what I could do. I should not be allowed to speak. Well, that went about as well as I'd hoped it would go, Casey.
Yeah, that went about as well as I thought it was going to go. I got some planning to do first. I need to set some farms up. I want to train Pokemon easier. I want EVs to be easy. I want natures to be easy. Dynamax candies coming out the wazoo. You know, all that sort of stuff.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. But we can't do it here. There's not enough room.
Do you know where you're settling? Is this like a secret location?
No.
Now, that topic and Casey's plans will be for one of his videos. Check out his channel, link in the description. But I did manage to drag Casey to a spot of interest to both of us. You know, Casey, we did say that we were going to tag team this whole Ditto thing, but
Oh, yeah.
I may have gone a bit rogue. In fact, the reason why my Pokemon all have Terra types that I want, well, I'll show you.
What the heck is this?
This is my masterpiece. All right, we're gonna have to get real buddy. Come over to this block with me. Stand on this glowstone. I'll be on one corner, you on the other.
Okay, yep.
Shift. Now, as you'll see, there are no Dittos. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably fix that.
What?
Oh, Ditto!
What?
This one spawned on you. It has terrible IVs.
Oh, it does. Bye. Oh.
Don't worry. 252 Ditto chained now. Now you'll notice, if you can see on the map, that there are Terra shards.
Yes.
Those are both accumulating on the ground.
No way.
They're also, if you turn your magnet on and you like fly underneath them, the ones that are dying on the magma up above, then you'll get grass and bug Terra shards.
What?
Yeah, buddy.
Wait, why am I not picking stuff up?
I'm not sure. Do you have the advanced magnet?
I don't.
Oh, it might be a range thing. I think it has extra range.
Oh,
when you
yeah.
use the advanced.
Okay.
Time to reset the spawns.
Oh, there's the button. Okay. Wow. Oh, and you can farm Plefki here.
Yeah, there's a lot of good Pokemon here, actually. If you want to take a look in this bag. Oh, not that bag, actually. This bag. You will see my Terra Shards.
Holy. What the heck? And that's just from here?
No, the Flying Terra and Steel are from the other one that I made. Oh, ditto.
Okay.
And then the... Oh, this one spawned on me. There we go.
Dang.
Not good
Okay.
enough. And then the water ones I got somewhere else, but everything else here. But yeah, part of the thing is like you go down every once in a while and you collect all the shards that are down below currently. I could set up a collection, but... In fact, if you want to use it and you want to set up a collection, that'd be cool, you know, just like,
Okay.
that could be a good trade.
I could do that. Ow! I'm being attacked.
Yeah, sometimes the like Meowths, I think, and
Yeah, the
Liepard's,
Meowth just got me.
the dark types get a bit aggro.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
So like I just went down and I got 2 fairy Terra Shards and a dark Terra Shard. And like
Nice.
if you're cycling it really quickly, then you'll get them faster. And then at night you can get Fire Terra from Litwick.
Oh, there's Terra Shards. Everything a boy could wish for.
A shiny Ditto could literally spawn right now. Like I haven't seen one yet.
That would be cool.
But
I'm surprised you haven't seen one.
37 Ditto captured, 254 KO'd. At the time of editing this video, I just crossed the 300 mark, which is where we maximize our shiny odds for Ditto spawning. I'll be streaming some Ditto hunting so we can do that together very soon. Now, I already hinted at this, but let's take a look at my Ditto repository. This is off limits, but I will be trading these at some point. We'll all gather and figure it out. But if you come with me, there are some Pokemon that have spawned that were worth keeping.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, uh-oh. Don't let them hit the Ditto! If these all blew up, I would maybe cry.
Oh, yeah, that would not be, yeah. That would not be fun. So have you got a full 100% IV one yet?
Nope. I've gotten
Oh.
2 99%.
That's a shiny Smirtle. That's so cool.
Yeah, just getting like a full odds shiny Smeargle spawning.
That was a
pretty fun.
99 here.
I think there are 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
One
yep.
here. Oh, they got the same.
They're
got the
both speed missing, yeah. Which is actually probably a good one, but... This pile is my, like, premium Ditto pile.
Mm-hmm.
And this pile is my, like, these are really good, but not quite perfect.
Uh-huh.
You know, like, yeah, 4
So
speed is
96%.
cool, 2 speed, whatever.
There's a 1 speed here. That's cool. Interesting.
So we'll have to figure out some deals. I recommend saving up some good eggs to trade with me for.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I feel like I've been pretty accommodating to all of the people who haven't made an obsidian breederator, but or this.
Yeah.
Maybe
or
I'm feeling
this,
like it's
yeah.
time for me to get mine.
I think that sounds absolutely fair. Yeah, I can't really argue with that.
I mean, I've been eating your leeks, but
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah.
okay, listen, I switched over to chicken after the altar.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can make a collection system for this.
Well, I think that's a deal. You make a collection
Yeah.
system, and I will lock you in for a few premium Dittos. We'll say 3.
I have an idea. It's pretty basic.
Doesn't have to be fancy, for sure. As Casey and I kept talking, inevitably, conversation turned back to competition.
I was watching Wolfie's video where he uses all-star Pokemon the other day. There's some interesting things there.
Dude, I just want you to know, I've been looking so hard for the pledge moves.
I don't even know where we get them. Does anything drop it?
I did get one from a trainer randomly, KO a Monferno. So like maybe it's just any fire type starter can drop it.
Probably is a starter.
But I did get it from a chest in the nether, which makes sense.
Oh, okay.
I also have the water one. Just saying.
Oh.
So I'm just letting you know it might be on the table pretty soon.
I don't like the sound of that. We watched the same videos, but it's not good.
Well, yep. Have you been following the Wolfie Draft League at all?
No, I have not.
I had never seen a draft league before, but it looks ridiculously fun. That's something on my radar. You should check it out.
I did see you tried to enter the
regionals.
Yeah.
Twice, but it's sold out in a second kind of thing.
Yeah, I have thought about entering here, but I think I'd just get wiped out.
Oh, dude, I'd get wiped out, but that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
I would just want to experience it. We're out of time for today's episode, but next time we join each other in this world, we'll be working on Team Preview. Here's a little teaser. Yes. And we'll be starting our base, our home away from home, our home away from spawn. We'll be moving out. And we'll see you for some more exciting content of a different sort, maybe. Stay tuned. I mean, leave a like and comment on this one too if you don't mind, but that's if you enjoyed it. And I hope you did, because oh my god, I had so much fun with this rain team.